Martin Turns. So today is Friday, and I'm going to be making Friday night dinner tonight. So what we're going to have, I bought some tilapia fillets, and they're pretty big. I got 2 big fillets for about $6. These are pretty big. So what I'm going to do is make a big fish sandwich. So I'm going to use some of this Kataifi pastry that I got the other day. I'm also going to be using some of this tomorrow, but this is what I had left over from when I made the chocolates. And you can get a closer look at what this pot pastry looks like. It's really thin. It's really cool looking. It's like those vermicelli rice noodles. Okay, so what you want to do, I have a little food processor here, and we're going to be coating our fish in this pastry, and we're going to have a nice, crispy, delicious fish sandwich for dinner with some onion potato fries, which you'll see in a minute. So I want to add a little bit of this to my food processor. Since it's so small, remember it's just me and my husband. But we want enough of this to be able to coat those 2 big fillets. So let's push that down in there. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday. All right, it's gonna make a little bit of noise. Let me see if it's doing anything, because this is one of them little cheap ones. Yeah, it's cutting it a little bit. So we just gonna keep that going, and I'm gonna get this shredded, and I'm probably gonna shred about 2 cups of this pastry. So I'm gonna get this shredded, and then I'll show you what the next step is. I'm gonna need 2 eggs. Well, I'm gonna need 2 eggs for my fish because they're pretty big. I don't know what's every time my egg. One and a little bit of milk.
Oh, nothing. I'm just saying. I'm talking about work. That's all.
Oh, what is it?
I got like 40 hours in 3 days.
Oh, I knew that. I'm gonna mix this up. And 1 piece at a time. You want to drag your fish through your egg wash. And then bring over your seasoned pastry. Drop the fish. Coat it. All right, and then we want to do both pieces of fish. All right. You can see that looks hairy. So that's cool. So we want to do both pieces of fish where they look like this. So I have my fish here. And I have my shredded Kataifi pastry, as you can see here. It's shredded in little pieces. So that should be good. And then you want to put on your seasoning, whatever your seasoning may be. I'm going to put on a little green goddess seasoning. And I am out of green goddess seasoning. Some onion salt. And then you want to put this in your pastry as well. Some 21 seasoning salute. And then I have the eye heating up in the back for some fries that we're going to have with the fish. And some black pepper. And a little sea salt. And rub it around like that. So that way you got seasoning on both sides. See? And then even slap them together in the front. Oh yeah. Okay. All right, so then we have a pan here. And I'm going to start heating up my pan with some oil.
I don't want to because I like the way we've been doing it.
So my oil is hot, and I got one of my fillets. I think my skillet will only fit one fillet at a time. And we might only just need, well, this is just to make it look good on the plate. So you want to drop your fillet. And then once that browns on one side, we're going to flip it. All right, we're going to flip this. Ooh, look at that. Look at that other side there. Oh, wow. That is so pretty, too. All right, we're going to get this other side browned. And this is one down. We got one to go. So I'm going to put these sandwiches together. I got my buns in the oven. My husband loves cheese, so I put him a piece of cheese. I didn't want any cheese on mine. So they toasted. They're really nice and toasty. And I put his piece of cheese on it in the oven. So I'm just going to open that back up. Open that up. And then I got some pickles, tartar sauce, and onion sliced. Let me pull these out of the oven. All right, y'all. You can hear them. You can hear it sizzling. So here's the fish. Put that there just to leave some. Okay, can you get a spatula? Because this is tender. Get a big spatula and put it on the plates.
You got that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me see that.
All right, so these are some big patties. We're not going to be able to eat these both.
Should we cut it?
No.
Okay. Well, yes, yeah, that is beautiful.
Because it's presentation.
Yes. Oh.
Well, there was the whole
bun
cheese
that came
bun.
off from under it.
You just lift your sandwich up and I'll put it up there.
Gently lift.
That was hot, I just said. All right, you see that's fall apart. All right, now we're going to put that other piece.
You got it? Sturdy? This one's easier.
All right. And then we got our fries. You want to mix those up because we got two varieties there. Let me show you this here. So these are my onion strung fries. As you can see, there's an onion strung down the middle.
Like a shoestring, huh? I call them Funyuns.
I'm gonna call. What about onion strung fries?
Onion strung fries. That is an elegant name. I like that.
And he just gonna mix it up so we both get some of each.
Yes, you had to actually learn how to use tongs in culinary school. That was a day to learn them.
All right, and then these are the cheese stuffed Kataifi pastry. So they came out really cool looking. So this is them. Let me see. He broke one in half here. You can see the cheese in the middle there. That's gonna be good. See that? All right. So this is what we're gonna have for dinner. Let me get our toppings put on here real quick. This is hot. That's hot. Let me take this over here. All right, y'all. Let me get this tartar sauce. Some pickles. And I love extra pickles, and this is a big piece of fish. So, and then you want to put some onions as well. All right, y'all. So this is what we having for dinner. And oh, don't let me forget our homemade creamy rice pudding. I didn't add any raisins because I didn't have any, but the raisins would have made this so much better. But this is really good. I tasted it. And right at the end there, right as it's cooling down, add your vanilla and stir, and you'll be done. You'll be done with your rice pudding. So I'm going to get that served up. And let me show you again our beautiful dinner. Our Kataifi covered fish, stuffed cheese Kataifis, and my onion strung potatoes, or onion strung fries. All right, y'all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all, so I want to give you a close-up of our dinner tonight. So we have our Kataifi coated tilapia fillet with tartar sauce, some pickles and onions. You can see how good that looks. It's coated with Kataifi. You can see my husband's plate here. He got some cheese on his. And then I got some Kataifi coated cheese. So that should be good. And then I have my regular fries mixed in with my onion strung fries. Couldn't decide if I wanted onion rings or fries, so decided to do something that would be a twist between both. And I know these are going to be delicious. And then I also made some creamy rice pudding. I had no raisins, so we don't have any raisins, but this is still good. I tried it. It is delicious. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon on top to finish it off, and then we're going to have our dinner here. So this is what we're having for dinner tonight, Friday night dinner and dessert. What are you having? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.